So this is the step number 1 is called as a current value stream mapping. Then in the current value stream mapping, you identify these opportunities for improvement. And then this is what you're supposed to, you will circle in certain things and you said we need to do improvements and future state we will map. But then we will do this cause and effect matrix, we'll prioritize a project. Okay, what is cause and effect matrix? If the issues are identified, causes are known, solutions are known, and cost benefit analysis, all that we will discuss about that. But then we'll basically prioritize the project. Low hanging fruits, just do it. High cost projects, consider, give it for management considerations, and how much projects will take what time, and so on and so forth. Then ideally in value stream, you take some chewable bites, which means that, okay, within 6 months, you have to transform to something in future. How many of you have undergone weight loss program? Just type me in the comment box, weight loss program. Or health detox or whatever, I don't know. Okay, a lot of you have gone through, okay. So what was the current state and what was the future state, and how much timeline was there between the current state and the future state? And current state, when you map, you will have a lot of opportunities for improvement. For example, it's not only the weight, okay? It's also your tummy size. It's also your waist size, right? It's also your shoulders, arms, chest, whatever. It's also your BP, sugar, internals, current state, then future state. So how much time, it is just, it's not too much of a personal question, but just to understand the current state and the future state. How much time did it take in your program, in your health program? Let's not talk just weight loss program, but actually the health program, if you have gone through. Okay, Anurag says 6 months, okay. 4 to 6 months, right. So the first step is to identify your current state, which is having some undesirable effect. There are some symptoms, there are some issues, there are some problems. So you want to improve your health. If you continue like this, what will happen? So you decide at some point in time, boss, I cannot continue my health like this. I need to improve my health. And this is my current state. Ultimately, the goal that I want is, I want to be stress-free. I want to be sugar-free. I want to be BP, not BP-free, but correct BP. I want to be correct weight, and so on and so forth. And you have and these are all called, some things are red color, something is yellow color, something is green color, some things are okay, something not okay, something is taken on priority. Something can only be monitored, but for something there is a cost. For example, weight is a result. The blood pressure is a result. The sugar is a result. So I call to reach the goal of good health, there are some critical success factors. The critical success factors, there is a goal that we want to reach in terms of health, and there are some critical success factors. How do you say that you have reached your goal of good health? Is by meeting some critical success factors. And what are the critical success factors that will tell you your health is good? Please type at least 3 critical success factors in the comment box that you feel your health is good. 3 main critical success factors, let's say, to say that your health is good. The BP is normal. Okay, sugar levels are under control. Okay, the weight is under control. So let's take 3 critical success factors, okay? One is the weight, one is the BP, one is the sugar. Okay, weight, BP, sugar. Let's take 3 critical success factors. And what are the necessary conditions to reduce weight? And what are the necessary conditions? So let's deal with one by one, okay? I've spoken about a goal. The goal is to maintain. Is this discussion okay? Because I'm trying to make it interesting to tell you what is the current state and what is the future state, and how to create a goal tree in your mind. Okay, if the discussion is okay, I'll continue for. Because, value stream mapping is a little heavy. I want to give you something where you can relate to this value stream mapping. Okay, thank you very much for that endorsement. Now, if the goal is good health, okay, and the 3 critical success factors, let's take only 3 critical success factors. Mentally, you write a goal in the square box and you write 3 critical success factors, which are number 1, weight, number 2, blood pressure, number 3, the sugar levels. And all these 3 can only be monitored, correct or not? All these 3 can only be monitored. You cannot do anything on this just by seeing them. Okay, so let's take one by one. Okay, now I'll take the easier ones first to make it interesting. One critical success factor we said is sugar. For the sugar to be in its normal condition, what are the necessary conditions? So a goal, 3 critical success factors to reach your goal, and what are the 3 to 5 necessary conditions to reach the sugar under control? Please type in the comment box. What are the necessary conditions? I'm using the word necessary conditions now. Measurement is just by measuring you cannot improve. That's not a measurement, is not a necessary condition. Yeah, walking. Walking is a necessary condition. Having proper diet or sugar-free diet is a necessary condition. Food habit, exercise is a necessary condition. Okay, now you mentally map 3 necessary conditions, let us take. 1 necessary condition is proper diet, 2nd is proper exercise, and 3rd is good sleep. Let's say good sleep. Okay, these are the 3 necessary conditions for meeting the critical success factor, which is good BP, and to meet this right sugar level, your health is good. Is this clear? Those of you who are super clear, type 10, who are not clear, type 0. Okay, all of you are 10. Great. Okay, fine. Similarly, for BP, you will have some necessary conditions, and similarly for weight, you will have some necessary conditions, and you will see that a good diet can be a necessary condition for weight also. A good diet is a necessary condition for the BP also. It's a necessary condition for the sugar level also, and similarly exercise. So there can be some unique necessary conditions for each of these critical success factors. I have shared with you what is called as a logical thinking process. I'll just show you that book. Wait. Okay, can you all see this book? And I'll tell you why I shared the contents of this book. And it's a big book, and you can see some logical trees also in this book. Okay, published by ASQ. It's about 6,000 bucks. I think currently it's about 6,000 or 8,000 bucks. Okay, now the reason that I shared this is from current state, you go to the future state, the goals must be very clear in your mind. As leaders, as trainers, as consultants, the end goal should be clear in your mind. And what are the, if you see the value stream map also, what is the objective of the value stream map? You should be clear. And the objective of value stream map is to reduce the lead time. And the critical success factor of this is to make sure that the material flows, the information flows smoothly. And for that, the critical success factor is also the inventory should be low. And for that, the necessary condition should be changeover time should be reduced. Okay. The uptime should be increased. The machine breakdown should be less. Maybe the cycle time should be optimized. If you can relate to what I said now, please type ICR in the comment box. This is totally a new dimension from whatever that I've shared in the last previous batches. And finally, you need to have an improvement plan, value stream improvement plan to this. Okay. Okay, so this value stream improvement plan is a documented execution plan to achieve the future state for the value stream, because we all know any improvement should be monitored. So it has to be written first. You have to plan it properly, visually represent whether the plan was actually is maintained, and you can use Gantt chart. How many of you have heard about Gantt chart? Type heard in the comment box. Gantt, Gantt chart. So if you've not, type not in the comment box, don't worry. So sequenced prioritized improvement activities project. And assign the resources, including who is responsible and which team to support, and what is the activity and project duration and measurable goals. So value stream improvement plan is a tool to manage, communicate, and execute the value stream improvements. It involves regular, frequent, short status review.